Ken Wells, are you with us?
Fred, good morning. Good to talk to you. I'm literally on the freeway, but it's a great day to celebrate a day on my 250th year of William Wilberforce.
Well, that's wonderful. Well, if you get pulled over, don't tell them who you're talking to, will you?
Well, it's already crossed my mind, and you're part of the deal.
Well, listen, we were just talking about Amazing Grace, and for our listeners here, Ken Wells, gosh, he's done so many things. In a 15-year partnership with Blake Edwards, he produced a lot of films: Tamarind Seed with Julie Andrews, Omar Sharif, Wild Rovers with William Holden and Ryan O'Neal, and a couple of the Pink Panther movies with Peter Sellers, and on and on and on. And I see where you went to college in Jerry's home state, and
he won't hold that against you.
And Jerry was just talking about this movie, Amazing Grace, and what an impression she watched it with our little girl, and how many questions she had, and what an impressive movie it was, for an adult. But how nice too to be able to watch a movie with your kid.
It is amazing because the younger children, those groups of them, Fred and your lovely friend there, surprised me. And they would talk intelligently about what they said. Something was really wrong. And a wonderful man that worked for so long to make it right. And I think that is a perfect summary of what Wilberforce did. And we forget there is another movie I would love to do that is really about Wilberforce's second great obsession. And the second great obsession was to have a reform of manners, morals, decency, and a return to civility. Isn't that a pretty good order for today?
Boy, I tell you, I can't think of anything more appropriate. I just hope you could get somebody to go see that movie.
No, you could get them to see it. It's get someone to pay for it.
Well, people are.
Yeah, I just got to say the idea is to make a wonderful story around it. Right now, I am involved in doing the sequel to Chariots of Fire.
Ah, that's wonderful. Why is it that it's so difficult, apparently, to make or get made these wonderful, inspiring, uplifting, I call it family. It could be called family in many cases. Movies. When they come out, people just and they're well done. People love them.
They do, and I really enjoy them. And you can make them very meaningful as well. It's how you do it. But we do need the Christians who have the wherewithal to really help us make the good movies, Fred. Those can be very financially successful because you make things that are implied. It doesn't have to be explicit. It can be implicit, and it can be enjoyable for a wide range, and that's what we need to do. But we need to encourage, especially the people who care about values.
But it takes talent to do that, and bless your heart for being one of those people with it and continuing to do it. I'm sorry we're on a hard break. Drive carefully. Thank you so much for joining us.